Ah, Christmas. Roaring log fires, drinks to warm the body and cheer the spirit, children full of fun and laughter, and questionable choices in jumpers. And then there's the Christmas shopping. I'm no Grinch, but deciding what to buy and then battling with the hordes out there, well, it's no picnic, is it? We all like the idea of a white Christmas, but this year I'm dreaming of a green Christmas. How about giving gifts that don't cost the earth, that are kinder to the environment, and that allow your creative flair to shine? You with me? Then here's our favourite Christmas gift ideas for you to grow, make and share with your friends and family. Bake some treats to share, if you can resist the temptation to polish them off yourself first. Use up stored fruit to make delicacies such as this exceptionally moist apple cake, or perhaps some cherry and strawberry scones. Box them up and gift them to your hungry friends and relatives. Everybody loves homemade preserves, especially when they're made using produce you've grown in your garden. No air miles here. Try your hand at jam making, or turn vegetables and fruits into a rainbow of pickles and lightly spiced chutneys, all neatly presented in preserving jars complete with gingham or burlap covers. Transform fresh or stored produce into beautiful gifts by making vinegars, cordials and flavoured oils. Or how about some fruit wines or sloe gin? Decorate bottles to make your culinary creations look as good as they taste. Check out our video on making flavoured vinegars. There's a link to it below. Plant up pots of herbs for the cook in the family. Mediterranean herbs such as thyme, rosemary and sage work well together, and because they are evergreen, there will always be something to pick. Use a classic terracotta pot or upcycle an old wine crate to give a rustic finish to your display. Buy new plants for this, or for a really green and frugal Christmas gift, propagate your own months in advance by layering shoots or taking cuttings from existing plants. Make pots of living herbs sold at grocery stores go further and last longer by splitting them up into 2 or 3. Replant clumps into a handsome trough of quality potting mix. Grow them on the windowsill to bush out over a couple of weeks, then give them to your nearest and dearest. For an extra burst of growth, use grow lights that you don't need for the garden until spring. Split up houseplants too. Plants such as aloe vera and bromeliads regularly produce offsets, which can be carefully pulled away from the mother plant to pot up into pretty containers. Add a bow to make a handsome gift. Plant bulbs into pots. Bulbs such as daffodils, tulips and hyacinths form clumps that can be split up and shared, so the lucky recipient can enjoy a floral display long after the Christmas festivities are over. For fellow gardeners, how about filling pretty envelopes with seeds saved from your garden? They make superb stocking fillers. Share heirloom varieties of prized crops such as beans and tomatoes, and you'll also be doing your bit to help preserve these horticultural treasures for future generations. Wildlife enthusiasts will appreciate new homes and hangouts for garden visitors like birds and bugs. Use offcuts of wood from other projects to make bird houses, bird feeders and bug hotels. Follow the link below if you'd like to make one. Help others, help local wildlife. Finally, you'll need something to wrap up all those presents in. Homemade gift wrap is fun to make and a great way to get the kids involved. Use vegetable stamps made from potatoes, celery and even okra. Use up old pots of paint to print onto sheets of plain brown paper. Just a few ideas for you there, but hey, we'd love to hear your ideas too, so drop us a comment below and tell us how you'll make giving a little greener this Christmas. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope you will consider subscribing before you rush off to get started on these fantastic projects. I'll catch you next time.